Hey, welcome to Tarmac. I'm Dave.
I'm Matthew, and today we've got the new CUPRA Ateca.
So the performance arm of Seat, Volkswagen Group, VAG Group, but CUPRA or Cup Racing, which is where it comes from, is this. This is their first foray into sports, into their sports car area. This is the Ateca, and it is the standalone CUPRA Ateca. So CUPRA themselves were actually formed just over 2 years ago, and obviously moving into a whole new area, such as a whole new car brand, does have a few problems, but we'll point those out in a minute. But this energy blue, look at this color, it's just fantastic. I love it. It's so exciting, it's so full of energy, it's vibrant, it's lovely. CUPRA badging, nobody really knows exactly what the badge is involved. It's back-to-back C's, it's tribal, it's a bull. There's so many different ways to look at what this new badging looks like. CUPRA underneath here, a whole new front styling. The LED daytime running lights, 19-inch alloys, again with the CUPRA badging, P0s on it. I mean, obviously the rest of the styling is very Ateca, so those of you who know the Seat brand will know exactly what it's about, but there's a whole new amount of styling around. Rear mirrors, blackened out. The sills are blackened out as well. Around the back, perfectly formed. That may cover up something, but we won't go into that again. CUPRA styling again. Quad exhaust. You know it's going to go fast, and it does go fast. Four-wheel drive, and kicker entry to plenty of space inside. Let's take a look under the bonnet. A very familiar 2-litre turbo, 221 kilowatts and 400 newton meters. There's plenty of poke out of this. Matthew will tell you what is still Seat.
The parent brand, of course. So all the lights do say Seat inside. All of them, unfortunately. And as we know, the Seat badge is a perfect square. So there's a rather unconvincing square CUPRA badge on the back of the car. Why don't you follow me inside and I'll show you what's what in there. There's these sporty seats with Alcantara and really supportive bolsters. They're really comfy actually.
And a lovely CUPRA logo up there.
It's got wireless charging for your phone over here. You've got the VAG Group Infotainment System there. There's a drive mode selector here with Road, Sport, CUPRA, and then Snow and Off-Road. Here's the blinking red start-stop button, very tempting. And the steering wheel is flat-bottomed, and it's got a CUPRA logo there. And the entire interior has contrast stitching in copper, which is what CUPRA stands for in Latin. The gauge cluster is completely digital and fully customizable from this screen over here, not from these buttons, so that takes a bit of getting used to. But you can have the navigation in there, you can have the radio, you can have all of that showing up on the cluster now, so everything you need to know is on there.
So sports SUVs are a thing now. Actually, they've been a thing for a while, but most of them are way beyond most of our reach, certainly financially, and actually they're just beyond our reach. Let's face it. CUPRA have come to the party with a whole new sports SUV that's priced well, feels good, goes fast, and just hits that mark right on the head. What do you think?
I mean, what they've done, most sports SUVs, you know, the car's the same, but the suspension is suddenly rock hard and there's a massive engine in the front. But in this, it's livable. The suspension is on the harder side, but it's comfortable. It doesn't make your teeth rattle, and it doesn't make your kids scream with discomfort.
They scream with delight though, don't they?
And the engine in this is the VAG Group's famous 2-liter turbocharged engine, or Volkswagen's TSI engine. And in this car it produces 300 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque. So it's got plenty of pull for an SUV of this size.
And it feels good too. It's a spacious SUV when it has to be. It's lovely. There's drive modes that are normal, eco. It will park itself, fully tacked up. But when you want to get a little bit raucous, you can put into sports mode, and away you go. One thing, there is a turbo lag. There is a little bit of a delay when you decide to go fast, so plan ahead. But then, you know, every SUV driver should plan ahead anyway.
The interior is just a great place to be in. I mean, these sporty seats are really comfortable. There's plenty of space in the front and the back, and everything's neatly laid out, just like, you know, you'd expect a car from the VAG Group to be. And it's not a bad thing at all. The car's extremely well laid out, just that the badge on the steering wheel is a new one.
And that's it. The difficulty I think CUPRA have right now is finding their space in a very crowded sports marque area. But I think it's premium. The feel is premium. The drive is premium. I think they're onto something here.
They definitely are. And as a first car, this CUPRA Ateca is a really good offering.
It certainly hugs the road well. Those 19-inch feet and Pirelli P0 combo really does match well. The engine doesn't sound ferocious, but it's not all about the sound. I'm surprised I said that. There's certainly a lot of speed involved here.
Even though you're sitting high up from the ground, make no mistake, this is a quick car, and it almost feels like a raised hot hatch in that sense, because it grips the road well, it's got good acceleration, and yet it's practical.
There's also a luxury involved. The contrast copper stitching is nice. The Beat stereo is premium. The D-shaped steering wheel gives you a sporty feel because it's a sports SUV. The dials, there's so much stuff going on here. There's sports information, gives you your turbo boost, your kilowatts, your Newton meters of torque. It's really good. It's and there's a lap timer as well, which, you know, I've got to find a circuit just to go around and
see. That's really it. Have this car during the week, do the school runs, drive to work, and on the weekend take it around the track and time your laps with it.
CUPRA may be new as far as a brand, or as a recognizable brand goes, but Seat have got a lot of history in racing and motorsport, so it's not a fresh out of the bag from nowhere brand.
And apparently the man behind it is the same chap who moved Abarth away from Fiat, so this guy loves a good brand differentiation.
Look, make no mistake, a 65 grand sports SUV really is going to shake up the market. It's, we were discussing it earlier, it's a third the price of so much of its opposition. It's now ready to play. Good on you, CUPRA. So there you have it, the new Seat
CUPRA Ateca.
The CUPRA, the Cup racing version of the Seat brand. It is performance car. It is a super sports SUV, and damn, it's fun to drive. Thanks for watching.
make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Now I'm going to do some more launch controlling.